Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. This is bad. A recession is coming, guys. It's a 60% chance, maybe even 70, that a recession is bound to happen. So let's go ahead and share in this video details, guys, on what exactly will cause a recession. How can we get indications that it's coming about, and what goes on, and all that good stuff, guys, and how to prepare. So guys, we know during a recession, many people will lose their jobs, lose their homes to foreclosure, to taxes. Many people will be losing their bank savings, and a lot of people will be losing one of the most important things, themselves, being for the fact that, you know, a lot of people was doing very well for themselves. But Americans during like 2020, 2021, people were saving more. They had more money saved in their bank accounts than ever before. Things was going very well. People was coming more independent. I ain't gonna go too much in details about that because I done talked about it in one of my previous videos, but how so many Americans and people was coming independent and didn't need to depend on the government or anyone else. Because whether you guys believe it or not, I ain't wanna go into that and get off topic, but hey, we ain't even gonna go into that. But anyways, those guys, a lot of people was becoming very independent and not need the government for anything, no assistance. And with that comes, a lot of people wasn't looking to work, to be a 9-to-5 worker, and employers was needing the help. You will go to restaurants and stuff, fast food restaurants, and have to wait in these long lines because only 2 people back there working in the whole store. So like, a lot of people was becoming very independent, guys. Too much money was out here. And like I say, I do believe there's never one thing in particular that's, you know, this ain't the only reason. Of course, the war, COVID, all this other different factors that's going into play of what's happening right now. But definitely also going into factor is the fact that people was getting way ahead. They was getting too ahead, and the government, that's why they came in and wiped the stock market, wiped crypto, because that's where the American people was going. That's where they were putting their money at. But them, by being uneducated, the government hopefully and praying that they wipe their accounts out, and you know, it'd be hard for them to build and get back up to where they once were. So because a lot of them is not going to know, you know, the market is always going to come back, guys. Only way the market don't come back if the world is ending, the world is over. And if it's ending, what the hell you worried about it for? You ain't gonna be here to use it. You ain't gonna need it anyway. You're gonna be gone. You're gonna be dead. So I hope that makes sense. But a lot of people don't look at it like that, guys. But anyways, on the last recession, just so you guys can know how hectic it is with the people, the amount of people it's going to affect, man, over 22 million people, more than 22 million people was laid off and out of a job. And even during this time, guys, around, even more people was going to be laid off. Big dog companies already started laying off people, like Carvana, Tesla, who else? Coinbase. They all started cutting their employees, guys. And also the people that is working, they could be looking forward to seeing less hours, also seeing a pay cut, because the businesses is not, you know, making the amount of money that was once making before. So some factors that indicate that a recession is underway is rising unemployment, which we just got done discussing, and we talked about the companies that's already laying off people, and there's going to be even more companies doing it as, you know, the next few weeks, the next month or so, guys, as things get better and people see that it actually ain't, you know, getting better right now. And I know a lot of people is probably wondering, well, how long could this possibly last, though? You know, let's go ahead and throw that out there too. As we go, we're going to throw in our details, everything, you know, along the way. But anyways, a recession can last, you know, between, typically from the history of things, nobody never know what's going to be the worst recession or how long this one is going to last, because we in it. You don't actually know. But judging by the history, you know, history tends to repeat itself. The longest recession lasts 11 months. They usually don't last no more than a year, guys. So we can look forward to, you know, the economy being messed up for a year. I know you done seen the whole 2021 was gone for us, for COVID. The whole 2022 gone for the war plus COVID, and the economy doing hella bad. The whole 2023 gonna be gone because of recession. So guys, it's only getting crazier. And I know a lot of people is, you know, wondering what is some ways the government could come in and help tame and stop this recession from coming into play. Because like I said, it's a 70% chance, guys. Even, you know, top dogs, a lot of big companies is already preparing and expecting for this to happen. So before we get into that, let's go ahead and finish our factors that indicate that a recession is coming, guys, because we checking them off. We got rising employment rates. That's already happened. We got rising bankruptcies. A lot of companies, a lot of businesses is going bankrupt. They don't have enough cushion, enough money to hold them afloat to get through this madness. Foreclosures, we know that's happening. People is already losing their homes. Falling interest rates, that's not happening. Interest rates is going up right now. Lower consumer spending and consumer confidence. So whenever the economy starts to spend less and less money, people is being smarter with their money. You're not even focused on buying name brand stuff, buying great value items. Like, you most definitely be doing that, guys. Nobody never knew how great value items work the same and use the same until now, until things get so high. And it's like, I'm not about to pay $5 for those hefty brand plastic plates when I could just get that great value brand for $1 and it got more in it. I'm going for the $1 one, man. Let me get 5 of them so I ain't got to come back and waste no gas. So a lot of people getting smarter now, buying things in bulk. So you ain't got to keep going back and forth out burning gas, because gas is at an all-time high. It's just getting wild, guys. So we already know. And also falling asset prices, that's another indication, guys. And we already checked off 1, 2, 3, 4. We already checked off 4 out of the 5 indications that's letting us know a recession is underway. Falling asset prices, you see the whole stock market, you see crypto assets, they is down, guys, and I'm talking about hella down. So let's go ahead and take a look at it, guys, and see exactly when was the last what was the worst recession this world has encountered so far. And that was the 2008 recession, guys, and that was due to the collapse of the housing market. So like I say, guys, man, it's only going to get worse before it get better. But we already know, don't be fooled. You definitely want to be, holding cash. Everybody's biggest asset right now during this recession would be cash on hand. You want to have cash. Anytime you make money in the stock market, make money on the trade, make money here and there, you want cash. Give me cash. I ain't want no check, ain't want nothing. Give me cash. You want cash. And the reason why I say that is because whoever have cash is king at the end of the day during the recession, because you have opportunity don't just hold the cash. You want to still look for opportunities while you got this cash. That's the beautiful thing about it. A lot of people will be selling cars, selling their homes, selling selling a lot of things for dirt cheap, just so they can have money to help get them through the madness that's about to occur, guys. So cash is king. Make sure you got your cash. So you already know, guys, I love you guys. Add me on Instagram at the B Hayes Show, and